All of the underground servicing is in for the new Pier 8 development. The roads are in, the curbs are in. This is our new pumping station, which is critical to have this completed before we can actually start to do the new residential and mixed-use development on Pier 8.
While the pandemic slowed down construction along Hamilton's waterfront over the last year, the work is gearing up for a summer opening of the Promenade.
Right behind this blue fence right here, what are we looking at and what will this be for the public?
So this is going to be our next waterfront park. This is the Cops Pier Promenade Park.
It's about 30 meters deep from the new roadway to the water's edge, and it will include a boardwalk.
In the past, the trail kind of ended at Discovery Center.
Yes.
Well, that will now be opened up. People can keep going all the way around Pier 8, pretty much all the way to the Haida.
The waterfront redevelopment will allow easy access all the way from Bayfront Park.
This is Pier 6-7. So this is another important public space that we're developing on the waterfront.
What used to be the marine unit is now a pile of rocks and rubble. The shoreline is being reconstructed and a new boardwalk is set to be completed there by the fall.
Well, this was always a bit of a gap. As you're at sort of Pier 4 Bayfront Park, to get to Pier 8, you always kind of had to go out to the street. And so the idea now is we'll have this trail connecting right through this site.
Jason Thorne, the head of city planning, says overall the total cost of the new shore wall and boardwalk will be just over $21 million. That includes the public space along Pier 8.
For people who haven't been down here in a while, I'm seeing some iron or steel beams coming out. Can you talk a little bit about the design?
The design of this park was actually done through a design competition, and a jury selected a winning design that included these kind of steel structures here will define different activity spaces on the park.
These prominent features of what's been named Cops Pier will evolve into playground space and a beach experience.
So this will be the new Pier 8 development. So imagine about 1,500 residential units in sort of mid-rise buildings in this space.
Most of the foundational work is complete and then construction is set to begin.
You'll start to see some of the marketing happening for all those people who have been anxious to when can they move in on the waterfront. We'll start to see some of the marketing happening. Maybe starting to actually take some deposits on units would be great by the end of this year.
The phased development will begin in 2022. Nicole Martin, CHCH News.